Oh, finally. Finally beat you nerds. And I finally got the Surging Sparks lunchbox. And also, I guess, some Prismatic Evolutions mystery box. I think I pre-ordered these on Nintendo's website. They came out on like Best Buy and GameStop a couple days after. Not Nintendo's website, Pokemon Center website. Luckily enough, I was able to order 2 of these mystery boxes. So let's go ahead and see if there's actually 2 in here, because it feels awfully light. There are, in fact, 2 mystery boxes. Sorry, surprise boxes. They're not mystery boxes per se. So I got 2, double whammy. They're both for me, not for Coral, not for my dad, just for me. Now this time, I'm honestly more excited to open this stupid lunchbox right here. I've been chasing it since it came out, and I haven't been able to pick one up until now, so let's get cracking. Let's open these 2 surprise boxes last, because we're gonna scoot that to the side, and we're gonna open this lunchbox right here. It's packed with Pokemon treasures, can't you see? So I'm really excited to open this one, mainly because it's how I got it. So obviously I've been wanting this lunchbox for quite some time. Wow, can I like, hold on. X-Acto knife that I use for my Gundam. So I've been wanting this lunchbox for a really long time because I usually collect one lunchbox every year or so. And Surging Sparks is definitely a great set, lots of cool playable cards in it. Of course, you know, the chase card Pikachu, and I haven't really opened too much Surging Sparks when it first came out. And when it was snowing here last week, boy did it snow. It didn't really delay much for me. I still had to go in office to work, but because my schedule was delayed a little bit, I decided to go to a local store, a grocery store, and check out the vending machine. Lo and behold, they had this lunchbox, and whoo boy, I was very happy because it was the last one left. Okay, so right here we have some, it looks like, yeah, Cosmic Hollow cards of Pikachu, Dipplin, and Teal Mask Ogerpon. And the coin is Terrapagos, and I believe I already had this coin through the Terrapagos Premium Collection box, the Ultra Premium Collection box. Now, this is nice because I also think I have this Ogerpon through the Ogerpon collection box as well. I don't have Dipplin or Pikachu, and it's nice because, you know, you can never go wrong with more Pikachus. I'm just gonna pop those out, throw this plastic away, and give you guys a closer look. You got Pikachu, Dipplin, and Ogerpon, all Cosmic Hollows. Okay, I'm gonna put that off camera to the side here, put that coin off to the side, and we're gonna check out this sweet, sweet pack selection. Code card for anyone interested. Do you guys actually use these lunchboxes? I'm currently debating on using it because oh, hold on. We have 3 Stellar Crown, 2 Surging Sparks, and 1 Twilight Masquerade. We'll do a Surging Sparks last, and Stellar Crown second, and Twilight Masquerade first. I actually want to use this lunchbox because my current lunch bag that I use for work when I, you know, bring lunch into the office, it's kind of beat up. It's getting there. It's down on its last legs. Neat little binder, and some stickers. I might put these on my collection binders actually. I have my my Pokedex binders that I could add these to. Speaking of which, hopefully update coming soon on that. Working hard on going through life as it goes. Okay. So this lunchbox is about, I think it was $25 or $30. Let's see, how many packs are there? I don't know why I'm shuffling the packs. I said I was gonna do it in order. All right, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 packs. So yeah, about $30. And you cannot believe how hard I've been like searching for just this lunchbox. I found like booster packs and other collection boxes from Surging Sparks, even ETBs, but I just wanted the lunchbox. At the end of the day, I just wanted the lunchbox. Okay, first pack magic, we have Twilight Masquerade. And what do we get here? We get Poochyena, Flabébé, Timber, Aaron, Glimora, Poliwrath. That's actually a pretty cool art. He's like almost water bending of sorts. I guess Pokemon can be benders. Hassel, Reverse Holo Tangrowth, Darmanitan, and Teal Mask Ogerpon, the regular holo version. I was hoping from Twilight Masquerade I could get one of those cool illustration rare trainer cards, Blood Moon Ursaluna illustration rare, and of course, you know, the Greninja, but I'm not trying to actively seek that card. If I happen to fall upon it, then great. I want those other cards first. Unless I'm trying to master the set, I'm okay with not pulling the Greninja. But it would be nice, not gonna lie, would be nice. Okay, first pack of Stellar Crown. Here we go. Ooh, I might have spoiled myself. Okay, we get Charcadet, great for Ceruledge deck. Clang, Cyclizar, Gulpin, very cute. Revavroom, Briar, very playable. Azumarill, Sparkling Crystal, Ace-Spec. We're gonna talk more about that in a second. Archaludon, and Alcremie Holo. So, Sparkling Crystal. So whenever it's attached to a Terra Pokemon like Dragapult or even Pikachu, this card it's attached, or the Pokemon it's attached to, costs 1 energy less. And oftentimes a Terra Pokemon costs like 3 different types of energy. So you only need 2 types of energy to use it, and if you use Crispin, you build up your Pokemon and it's an instant KO with this card. This is playable, and this is definitely going to see use in my future Dragapult Dusknoir box build, but I think this is my first one, so it has to go in my collection binder. It has to. Now in terms of like Stellar Crown, I actually opened quite a bit. I've mentioned here or there in videos I did open a booster box off camera and a couple of ETBs for my birthday. Coral and I just went shopping all day and just opened a bunch of Stellar Crown and Twilight Masquerade. Hey, look at that misprint card. That's going in my misprint binder, and you can see like the edge of the psychic energy right there. It's purple. That's pretty cool. I don't see those very often. Maybe I can use this misprint in like a future electric deck I decide to build. Or my Raging Bolt. That'd actually be fun. Okay. So we're on the second pack of Stellar Crown, and we have Turtonator, Toadscool, Milcery, Marill, Glass Trumpet, kinda playable, Lacy, Rapidash, Reverse Holo Eevee, Reverse Holo Salazzle, and Blastoise EX. Okay. I have quite a bit of Blastoise EXs. This might be my second from Stellar Crown, probably my 4th overall, because 151 released quite a bit of Blastoises. Okay, last pack on Stellar Crown. What else is in Stellar Crown? I know there's a lot of illustration rares. This is unfortunate because Stellar Crown is a great set, but it got overshadowed by Surging Sparks. If there's like a choice between Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks, I won't lie, I'll choose Surging Sparks. But Stellar Crown has a lot of great cards, guys. Don't sleep on the set. Especially don't sleep on Shrouded Fable either. We have Grubbin, Greavard, Swalot, Mewtwo, Pangoro, Reverse Holo Toadscool, sorry. Reverse Holo Reshiram, and a Holo Cradily. Okay. So we have 2 for 3 on pulls in Stellar Crown. That's not bad. If you count this, error cards are nice. But of course we do have to finish with Surging Sparks here. Now, which one should I do? I'm gonna leave Archaludon last because that Pokemon kicked my butt in this upcoming tournament video that I'm gonna show next week. So we're gonna open Alolan Executor, code card, and the Energy Fighting. So yeah, more on this snowy weather. In Seattle, it normally snows around January, early February timeframe. Doesn't snow that much. When it does, the whole side of Western Washington kind of just crumbles apart. Everyone crashes their cars and so on and so forth. They don't know how to drive. But there's a very real chance of like black ice forming, and that's happened here or there in certain spots. And luckily for me, I didn't have to deal with too much of that. Vibrava and ooh, full art Palisand EX. I think I pulled this in my last video with Surging Sparks in my Ogre Pond collection box. It's a pull though. That's awesome. Okay, so hold on guys. So this is my example. Palisand EX, he's a Terra type Pokemon. He's normally, I believe, a fighting type, but because he's Terra, he's psychic, and he requires 3 different types of energy to use his attack. So you use, oh, almost dropped the card. You use Sparkling Crystal to remove basically an energy, and then you use Crispin to attach 2 energy, and then you can go for the hit. That's pretty good. This A-Spec that's pretty good. Okay, Archaludon, last pack magic for this lunchbox. And for this lunchbox, I have 3.5 pulls if you count this misprint cut. I have like 3.5 pulls out of the 6 cards. Well, 5 cards I've opened. Let's try to make it 4. Here we have Quaxley, Larvesta, Monkey Mankey, Execute, Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy, Paldean Tauros, the water form, Slackoth, Reverse Hollow, Handseer, Reverse Hollow, and Gouging Fire Rare. Okay, you know, that's still not bad, guys. I got 3 pulls and a miscut energy. I'm pretty satisfied. Now, let's go to the real meat of this all. Let's go ahead and go open our Prismatic Evolutions mystery box. So it comes with 1 promo card, 4 booster packs, and 4 dividers, and you can actually use this box as a storage box, which is actually kind of nice because goodness knows I have lots of bulk and competitive cards to sort out. Ooh, okay, that took a while to pierce. I think I need to replace the blade. Have I showed you guys my 1/48th scale RX-78? Well, I guess it's the RX F00. RX-78 F00. It's that thing is huge. It's a jumbo grade. So for those of you who like plastic model kits, I think you'd appreciate it. So 1/48th scale is pretty much you stack 48 of those together, and that's how tall it is in real life. Okay, enough of my Gundam blabbering. I think this slides out like an ETB. Okay, cool. I was like, there's no opening. I'm just gonna throw that away. I don't need this. You got a nice little foil pattern and like etched pattern on the box right here. Who's your favorite evolution? Jolteon. If you don't know the story of why Jolteon's my favorite, well, Jolteon was actually my first evolution that I decided to keep. And hold on, guys. Before I continue the story, let's see the holo card we get, the promo card. It's Sylveon. Okay, Sylveon. Wow, this is clean in here. Very nice, very chic, very dark, very black. So when I played in a tournament in Seattle, it was for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I participated in it, and I made it to like, I don't know. I won my first match and then lost the second one. I made it that far, and if you participated in the tournament, you get a chance, or you get to receive a shiny Eevee for free. And I evolved that shiny Eevee to Jolteon, so now I have like a lime green Jolteon that's just sitting in my Pokemon games, like each generation I transfer into. Super great Pokemon. I've always stuck with him. He's very playable too in the VGC because he's fast and he hits decently hard. And I do like Flareon a lot. Fire types are one of my favorite type of Pokemon, but Flareon is just simply not a good Pokemon, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna put this collection box off to the side, and we'll go ahead and get this Prismatic Evolutions train going. But yeah, I mean, Flareon's cool. I like Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, every single evolution. I don't have one that I hate, obviously. Evolutions are great. Although I do find it crazy how popular they've gotten, and you guys know the story with the Prismatic Evolutions. My goodness. Okay, we have Professor's Research, Professor Sycamore Edition, Aromatisse, Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Heatran. I feel like they've printed a lot of Heatran cards, like even throughout Sword and Shield. Rescue Board, that's going in the playable section. Oops. Explorer's Guidance. Ooh, this is a, yeah, it is. It's a Master Ball, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay. Roaring Moon, and that's the rare. Okay, I thought there was more. That's not bad, you guys. I'm gonna put that on the tier of this energy. Okay, we got a hit. I'll take a Master Ball. My boy Jake, yeah, you know what? No. Watch next week's video and you'll see what happens to Jake. So, what other Prismatic Evolution stuff am I receiving? Well, as of this moment, nothing, because this was all I was able to pre-order. Everything else, like that pouch, that Eevee pouch, or the booster bundle, or any of the other collection boxes, I was unable to pre-order. I was just not quick enough, because when this was first announced, it didn't sell out as fast, and I was lucky enough to grab a few, or two in this case. We got Diplin, and we got Pokeball Eevee pattern. Okay. So I was lucky enough to pick up two of these, and everything else after that, it seems impossible to get Pokemon sets. And it's unfortunate because this hurts, as you all know. This hurts us collectors and stuff, and like, you know, players and kids out there playing Pokemon. So I'm trying to do my part, and not overspending or like buying a ton. Oh, sick, another Hollow Steel energy. I'm trying not to do like huge hauls during this interesting time in the TCG. It reminds me a lot of the pandemic, where it's just nearly impossible to find Pokemon cards. But Pokemon Center has stated they will reprint this set into pretty much oblivion. Badoo, super playable. If you guys don't play the game and you know someone or you have a card shop, give away your Padoos to them or that card shop. They will appreciate it. It's a shame because we're all just trying to play some games, and you know, the reselling market is just going crazy there. Fellow collectors are just buying up all of the stock that they see. It's just not a healthy environment. But you know, with this reprint, I think it'll be a lot like not the other Evolution set that was special. Oh, Shining Fates. Oh, was that Evolutions? Well, Eevee was a mascot. Shining Fates was ooh, Terapagos EX. Nice. This was my second Terapagos, but I don't have one from Prismatic. My first one was through Stellar, I believe. Where was I going? Oh yeah, Shining Fates. So Shining Fates, when it first came out, that set was really hard to find as well. And that was also during the big Pokemon boom during the pandemic, right? And Coral and I, aside from like my pre-orders, we just scoured town just trying to find like one or two ETBs, one for ourselves. And we were lucky to get one because this dude was holding on to it for like a couple of days at a GameStop and never picked it up. So we were able to get it that way. But like, after Pokemon reprinted, you can find Shining Fates everywhere. Like, even up until a couple months ago, occasionally I found Shining Fates like in my local Target, and no one really wanted to touch it because they didn't want it. They were sick of Shining Fates, they don't need it. And I was like, oh, okay, hopefully this will be the same with Prismatic Evolutions. But right now, oh my gosh. You guys, if you've seen my most recent community post, I talked about this guy reselling Crown Zenith. Oh, Pokeball pattern Roaring Moon. This would be fun in an ancient deck. Maybe I should build an ancient deck for fun and just have Pokeball, Ultra Ball, or Pokeball, Master Ball patterns only. And Dracloak. Oh, shoot. And Dusknoir. Both playable. All three were playable. What tangent was I going on? What was I preaching? I forget what I was preaching about. Oh well. We got one double rare or more pull, but we got one Master Ball and 2 Pokeball pulls. That's pretty good in my book. Like, it's not it might not be like a illustration rare or EX card or full art, but those Master Balls or even those Pokeball pattern cards, I'll take it. But yeah, Shining Fates, when they reprinted that set, you can find it anywhere up until recently too. I'm hoping that's the same with Prismatic Evolutions. Yeah, we'll see. I journey to. Oh, okay. Yeah, this dude. Okay, I remember now. This dude. I'm part of like a local Facebook group for like collecting Pokemon cards in the greater around like in my area. And this guy, he posted, "Hey, I'm selling my sealed collection," and you can very much tell he's like a reseller because that was his only post, and he joined like only like 2 weeks ago or so. And unfortunately, he had. Ooh, okay, we got Flareon. I'll take that. Okay, Flareon EX. He's a decent Pokemon. If I were to put him in a deck, he'd be a decent Pokemon. I don't know if he's like a lot playable though. So he was selling Crown Zenith ETBs, which mind you, only a couple months ago, you guys, you could buy it for retail at like 50 bucks, retail price. And like some shops or online sellers, they're selling it for like 40 bucks. It's not that hard to find, at least in my area. I was always able to find Crown Zenith. And this guy was selling an ETB for over $100 for like one Crown Zenith ETB. And he had a ton of other product that you could normally find, like even like SV1 or Paldea Evolved and all that other stuff. It's hard to find now because people like him are buying up all the stock and kind of just hoarding it all. Unfortunate. It's an unfortunate thing for collectors and players alike. And what also kind of sucks, it's that Pokemon market. I'm not big into, okay, another steel energy. I have a lot of metal energies, guys. Like in my little trade section, I think I have at least 4 metal hollow foils. Like the price of singles have went up for certain cards. Of course, like with older sets, that's gonna be natural, but like, again, I'm not big into the scene, but like more recent cards have just like doubled, tripled in price, and that's just simply weird. So eventually, you know, that bubble's gonna pop again once you can find product in circulation much more regularly. So don't be panic buying, guys. Don't worry about FOMO. You will get more Prismatic Evolutions in due time. So don't feed into that FOMO video, those FOMO bait. Reprints are coming. Reprints are coming. You'll be okay. Okay. Did I? Wow. Okay. Second pack, Prismatic Evolutions. Let's get this going. So, in terms of like pull rates with the Prismatic Evolutions, I'll be honest, for me, it's not that great, but I am having a lot of fun opening those Pokeball patterns and Master Ball patterns, even if it's just Pokeball patterns, because you can use those in decks and you can really bling out your deck if you're really into playing. And they're a nice accoutrement to your collection binder, which I'm putting them in because I want to. I collect how I want. It doesn't have to be EXs, it doesn't have to be illustration rares, it could just be Pokemon I want in there. Kind of like a regular Typhlosion card from like X and Y or Sun and Moon. I'll take it. Glass Trumpet, Heatran, I know you can see Hawlucha there, and a Pokeball pattern Hawlucha. Okie dokie, and Atticus! Okay, my first trainer in quite a while, I'll be honest. I almost bought this yesterday when I was playing in a tournament. I almost bought Atticus. So psyched. You can use this card only if your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 7. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. We got Atticus. I'm all about trainers. Doesn't matter who. As long as I get a trainer card, a full art, that's a win for me. That's going straight into the collection binder. Okay, code card. And we got Fire Energy. And here we have second to last pack, Magic. Houndoom, Professor's Research, Professor Rowan Edition, Applin, Goldeen, Seaking, Kieran, Executor, Baneri, Reverse Hollow, Fluttermane, Reverse Hollow, and Vaporeon EX. Okay, here we go. We got 2 for 3, so, well, yeah, Pokeball pattern. Well, if we're only counting like EX plus, 2 for 3. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. I'm having a fun time. Now, everyone's definition of pulls might be a little different. My pulls is, if it's like a double rare or more, that's a pull. Or if it's an A-Spec, that's a pull. If it's a Master Ball, that's a pull. If it's a Pokeball pattern, it's a pull. It's not as exciting as like a Vaporeon EX double rare, but it's a pull. I'll take it, but like I won't lump it. You guys know what I mean? You pick up what I'm putting down? Okay, probably not. Last pack Magic here. We have Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Van Rotom, Slowpoke, Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, Executor again, Lacey. Okay guys, now that I have 2, that's definitely going into a future deck. Sparkling Crystal, Spritzy, and Archaludon. Okay, so first, before we review all the pulls, let's review the playables I pulled. This is something new I want to start incorporating in my videos. I got a Professor's Research, I got a Dreepy, I got a Dracloak. I don't know if I'm going to keep collecting these because they announced the Dragapult EX collection box or League Battle deck, and I'm definitely going to bump off of that. I don't know, actually, you know, now that I think about it, if I keep collecting these, I might not need to buy that because I have everything else. Well, who knows? It's a good skeleton anyways. Dusknoir, another Dracloak, Earthen Vessel, you can never have enough. You can never have enough Badoos, I have like 5 of these now. Professor's Research, Professor Oak Edition, another Earthen Vessel, that doesn't belong there. Dreepy, Explorer's Guidance, Rescue Board, Professor Sycamore, Professor Research, Glass Trumpet, I might take it out, and Briar. Those are some playable cards that I definitely enjoy using and building and swapping with and building, doing things like, yes. Again, our promo cards from the mystery box were Sylveon and Flareon EX. Very happy about that. We got 2 Reverse Hollow Energies and 1 miscut Electric Energy. A little inkling of Psychic right there. And then as far as Pokeball patterns go, we have Master Ball Ursaluna, which I think I already have. We got Pokeball Hawlucha, Roaring Moon, and Eevee. And then in terms of pulls, like pulls, we have 2 Sparkling Crystals, a Blastoise EX, Terapagos EX, Vaporeon EX, Palisand EX Full Art, and Atticus. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. Now, Prismatic Evolutions, I did not get any God packs, Demigod packs, any of the Evolutions or Dragapult illustration rares. And that's okay with me. I got Atticus, I got a couple regular EXs, I got 2 Sparkling Crystals. One of them's going in my binder, one of them is probably going into like a Dragapult or a Terra-type deck. I'm very excited about that. I got a lot of playable cards, so as a collector and a player, this is great for me. Anything to fill up my binder, that's a win in my book. It doesn't have to be a rare card. And I sincerely hope that you guys are able to find some Prismatic Evolutions or even Surging Sparks near you in the near future. So were you guys able to get this mystery box at all? Were you able to pre-order it? Were you able to find it in stores? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you want me to open next. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. With that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.